Oak Park Brewing Company and Draught Season are part of the Beer is Black History National Beer Collaboration to highlight and bring greater representation to African Americans in the craft beer industry. So here to tell us more are Oak Park Brewing Company's owner and brewer. We have Raj Little, along with the owner of Draught Season. We have Brandon Peters. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, so this is an exciting one to talk about. Tell us, please let us know what brought about the Beer is Black History collaboration for Black History Month.
So the Beer is Black History campaign, we've been doing it for about 3 years. When we opened up, we wanted to do something in February for Black History Month, and we ended up reaching out to a few other Black-owned breweries. And we were saying we wanted to put something together to educate people in and outside of the can. So it came about just, wanting to do something different that hasn't been done.
Okay, you're doing that. So what are the breweries, the other breweries that are going to be involved?
Okay, so there's a few breweries. The main four: Oak Park, Full Circle, Montclair Brewing out of New Jersey, Montclair, New Jersey, and Helicoastal out of Oakland.
All right, and we're obviously having a can release, and we've got these lovely beer cans over here, so tell us more about that.
So with this beer collaboration, we reached out to the Draught Season guys. We were supposed to do something a year ago, but we decided to step away from it. So this gave us an opportunity to revisit that conversation. We wanted to do something that stood out and grabbed people's eye in the retail market. So their slogan, Beer is Black History, we were trying to come up with something like that, but we were like, man, let's just reach out to these guys and see if they would want to partner up with us. And here we are. We created a beer, and we have three other breweries that participated in this collaboration, and super stoked with it and happy.
Yeah, and Brandon, how was that collaboration working together?
That's awesome. We're a lifestyle brand for people that love craft beer, and a lot of times people ask, well, hey, do you guys actually brew? Like, yes, we flew out here, sat with Raj and Jeff from Oak Park, brewed the beer, worked together on the recipe, on the art, the whole nine, and we're super involved in everything that we do. So it was a great experience, and the beer came out awesome.
Yeah, I was going to say, we can't ignore the swag that you're wearing. Tell us about what people can get as well.
Of course, DraughthSeason.com. You can always pick it up. And we'll also have it at the event tomorrow. So we do a campaign every year called Beer is Black History. And like Black History Month, we don't just relegate it to February. We do it all year long. So we have different pieces that drop throughout the year. So right now we have a cropped hoodie, a crew neck, the unisex hoodie that you see me wearing, and the beanie. And a bunch of other stuff as well. So, check us out and come to the event tomorrow, and it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, and tell us about the celebration. When is it taking place, and what can people expect?
It's going to be a celebration, so bring your kids. So we're gonna, of course, we're gonna be showcasing the beer, releasing the beer. We're also gonna have entertainment. The entertainment's gonna be the Philharmonic. He's an amazing artist, so if you don't know him, check him out on Instagram and check out his website. But we just want to come together and educate people in and outside of the cans. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm glad these guys are here. We got people coming from all around to hang out with us and celebrate Black History Month.
Yeah, and you were talking about Philharmonic a little bit earlier in the break. Tell us what kind of music he does.
So this guy, he's in a lane of his own. So he's basically a trained classical pianist. Super producer, amazing vocalist, but his verbiage typically stands on hip hop. So he's definitely doing something that's different, and it'll catch your ears. So you definitely want to come out. It'll be a treat.
All right. What do you guys hope people take away from coming out to this event tomorrow?
For us, it's an education play, as well as we want you to come out and get educated on the true origins of beer and breweries, which a lot of people aren't aware of. And also just to enjoy the beer, come out and get some dope gear. Like, beer is supposed to be non-pretentious. We're supposed to have a good time. It's supposed to be inclusive. Everybody come together. So that's what it is.
And it's also an opportunity to see the less than 1%. So you can come out, and the other Black-owned breweries are going to be on site, so you can talk to the brewers, the brewery owners. We're going to try to have all of the beers for our collaboration there, so you can taste the different beers, see the different can labels, and just socialize and have a good time and kick it.
Definitely want to do that. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Yeah, and there will also be non-alcoholic options as well too. So they got something for everybody. He was showing us. So I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for more information, we're looking at the website right there. Tell us the website really quick.
So it's opbrewco.com.
There we go.